Hey guys. So I didn't upload last week because I was sick. If you couldn't tell, I'm still sick. Like, if you can't hear it in my voice, I'm still, in fact, quite sick. I actually have to pee really bad. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry the lighting is wonky and crazy. It's because I have my LED lights on right now, so. And that's my main light source. That's what I've been using. The reason I didn't post last week, long story short, is because I got sick. On Wednesday, I recorded a video and it was a car tour, and it was actually so chaotic and crazy, and it was just like really fast and like not good. And so I was like, you know what? Sorry, like out of breath, I like ran in. I was like, you know what? I actually hate this video. I'm not doing that. And also like the next day at work, I had to work all day. And then I was planning on editing it Friday morning before I went to work. And on Wednesday, I was already starting to get sick. Thursday, I was feeling awful, but I still had to go to work. And then Friday, I just had to take off the day. And I literally slept most of the day, and it was awful. Clearly, no, I was about to say I look better. I really don't. But I feel better, and I really wanted to record this. I wanted to record it yesterday, but like I was like, no, I look awful. And then I realized actually I don't care, so I decided to record right now. So, that if my voice sounds weird, that's why. It's because I'm congested, so. Other than that, that's the only thing that's really wrong now, is just the congestion. But, you know, I'll get over it. It's okay. Whoa! Oh my goodness. You guys almost just, like, witnessed my death. That was wild. That whole gulp that I just took went down all at the same time. It was such a dense amount of water that just, wow, okay. Anyway, let's throw in a lip product. My head kind of, or actually my sinuses are a little congested. Let's put some peppermint on really quick. Clear that up. And then I'm going to wear my Summer Fridays vanilla beige. And then we can get started into the topic of this video. Yeah, I'm so sorry about this lighting, actually. It looks insane. I might have to change the color. Am I really running that low on this? Like, I'll actually cry. Let's change this color. Is this kind of fun? This can be normal, right? Not really. We need like a good light source. So we're probably just gonna have like a... Actually, we can go hot pink because I made a hot pink on here. Oh, wait, that looks terrible. You can't even see. We're not doing pink. Fine. I feel like we're underwater with this blue. But it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, anyway, let's finally get into this video. It's been 5 minutes and I've just been recording nothing. Basically, over the past like few months, I made a note of like YouTube ideas and whatever. Like I have a bunch. And in here I also have like topics. I have topics and then like individual like little things to go with the topics. Why is it like this? Let's not. There we go. Better. Anyway. So one of the ideas that I had was to just start telling some school stories. Because why not? And so I have a list right here in this note of how many stories is this? Oh, 69 stories. I thought I had 70 or 70 something, but I guess not. Anyway, so I'm going to put it into a random number generator and then tell the story of the number that it gives me. Pretty basic, pretty simple stuff. I figured that'd be fun, so... yeah, let's do it. And I've been really looking forward to doing this, but I was like, no, I want to do it like when I'm not sick. But I decided, who cares? I'm going to do it because it's fun. It's a fun idea. Let's get this started. It literally took me like not even a minute to explain that whole thing, and it took me 6 minutes to get this intro. So that's crazy. Oh, hello? Okay, no, I guess not. I don't want that then. Okay, let's pick our number. Here we go. 65! I don't think anyone cares to see what number I chose, but yeah, 65 is the number. Let's go, 65. Okay, actually this one's so fun. Okay, so I did like theater and whatever, and I'll get into that in other stories at some point. But my senior year at my school, like with my theater program in the class that I was in, we had performances once a semester, so we only had 2 the whole year. And we would perform songs from musicals like as groups, like groups that we got to choose ourselves, or we could have done solos, or like you know, little group numbers. And so for the first one I did, I ended up performing Fight For Me from Heathers. And if you know what that is, you're awesome and I love you. I love Heathers. It's so good. And I'll look for the clip and I'll put it here so you guys can hear me sing. So who might you be? And could you fight for me? Hey, could you face the crowd? Could you be seen with me and still act proud? Hey, would you hold my hand? And could you carry me through no man's land? It's fine if you don't agree, but I would fight for you if you would fight for me. Let them drive us underground. I don't know why I put that on the list. It's not much of a story, but it was really fun and I enjoyed it. Now, back to the random number generator. Woohoo! What do we get next? Number 12. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, this one's good. This is a good piece of lore. Okay, so, back when I was little, before I started school and whatever, I used to be ambidextrous, and if you don't know what that means, it means like you could write with both hands. I don't know how that happened. I was just so cool and like, yeah. But when I was in kindergarten, for some reason, my teacher wanted me to choose a hand. Like, make that make sense. It made no sense at all. Like, because I know so many people now, not so many people, but like every ambidextrous person I met never had to go through this. They were able to use both hands, and they still use both hands to this day, and I'm like, I'm so jealous. But my teacher made me choose a hand, and for some reason, I guess I'd always favored my left in terms of writing, and my writing was like slightly better with my left hand, according to my mom. Obviously, I don't remember. I was 4. And so every time I would write with my right hand as well, my teacher would tell me to stop. Like, she'd be like, no, no. And I guess throughout that whole year, because she did it so often, I stopped writing with my right hand, and now I can't write with my right hand. But it's weird because I can throw with my right hand. Like, I throw and I like catch, but I can't do that with my left. I can only write with my left. I would say my left is my more dominant hand because I do a majority of things on my left first. I don't know why. I favor my left hand. Sue me. I don't know. But then like in terms of like sports and things like that, for some reason I use my right. Don't ask me. Like, I don't know. It's weird and it's crazy. And yeah, I'm so sad because I could have been special. I could have been part of like the 1% or something that can write with both hands. But no, instead I'm part of the 10% that writes with their left hand. So she took away my special ability, but she made me super unique because I've never met anyone else that ever had to do this ever. So, okay, next. 46. Oh, this one's kind of, I don't know. Okay, so my sophomore year was back when I still lived in California. And if you guys don't know, because it's not a story on here, but I went to 3 different high schools. And yeah, this was the first high school that I went to. And like at this high school, like I grew up in this town that this high school was at. Like I grew up around these same people for the most part. Yeah, that's all you need to know for now. And I went to, this is the only homecoming dance I ever went to, but I went to the homecoming game with my friends, and there was like a moment where like, I don't know what happened. I think we went to go get food or something, and we got separated. Like I got separated from my friends, and I was so worried. I was like, oh my gosh, where are my friends? I was like literally so afraid. Like I was so scared. I was looking around, like I wasn't even on like the bleachers. Like I was like just on the side, and I was like looking. I'm like, where are my friends at? Like I for real almost cried, but I ended up finding them. And then we just didn't go back to our seats at the bleachers because it was so, like, packed. So we just chilled, like, on the side of the bleachers, like, on the ground for some reason for the rest of the time. But it was really fun. Shout out Kayla. I don't know if you watch my videos, but, like, if you do, hey, I miss you. Same with Ashley, if you're watching, which you probably aren't. But if you are, I miss you. I put the homecoming game and the dance. The homecoming dance my sophomore year was the only dance I ever went to throughout my whole, like, high school years. Which is really sad, honestly. But it is what it is, you know, whatever. I went to this dance And I remember getting ready, like I'll put pictures on the screen of me and my friends. Maybe not me and my friends. I'll put pictures on the screen of me from that night, and like maybe some videos if I can find some. Because like I made it look more fun than it actually was, but it was actually so lame. I got ready on my own and I was fully dressed and whatever, and then me and my friends all met up at my house. Like they all came to my house, and then we finished getting ready, like the finishing touches and whatever, and then we took pictures, and then we all went together in one of my friend's mom's cars. She took us, and then we had a great time, whatever. But we couldn't even bring our bags. We had bags and whatever, and stuff to hold like our phones in and whatever, but we weren't allowed to bring them, so we had to put all our stuff in our friend's locker. Like, it was so weird. So I literally only had access to my phone that night, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't have pockets. At that point I didn't have pockets on my dress. Like, it was so sad. But I still have the dress, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to sell it at some point, but I still have the dress, I'm pretty sure, because I can't fit it now. Like, I was a sophomore, like I was what, like 14, 15 when I wore that dress. But yeah, the whole dance, it was really lame actually. We ended up going home. I think they spent the night at my house and we had like ice cream or something. Wait, no, me and my mom bought ice cream for us to eat, but we didn't end up eating the ice cream. I ended up eating it the next day on my own, but it was fun, it was fine. But yeah, that was interesting. That was my little homecoming experience, and then I never went to another high school dance again. Which, honestly, thinking back, I kind of regret it, but, like, it was kind of lame, and I know I wouldn't have had a good time if I went to the other dances, so it's fine. Next. 26. Woo! Oh, this one's kind of sad. Okay. And so I spent a majority of my, like, regular school time in this one town, but there was one year, 4th grade, I did not spend in this town. I actually ended up moving to Arizona for 11 months, not even a full year. For my dad's job. But at that point, I was in 4th grade. So and this was like, what, 2014, 2013? Elementary school kids did not have phones back then. Maybe only the rich ones, but I was like in a middle, like upper middle class area. So obviously I didn't have a phone. None of my friends had phones. And if they did, they didn't bring them to school. They weren't like phones like how we use them now, where like everyone has a phone, they bring them to school every day, or they bring them wherever they go. At this point, I'm acting like this was like the olden days, like we didn't have phones. We did, but like our parents had phones, basically. Once I moved away, I never got anyone's number or anything. I didn't have a yearbook, so I forget a lot of the people's like names. I literally tried for the longest time to find these people, and I never was able to. And so moving away, because I ended up living there only for a little bit, and we moved away that summer back to that same town that we lived in before. And yeah, it was sad because I never found them again. Like, I literally still to this day have no contact with them or anything. That's that. That's my story of living in Arizona. And then losing all those friends in Arizona. So, next. 62. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. When I was a freshman in high school, I started choir. I took this choir class and whatever, and this is where I learned the song Caro Mil Ben. If you were ever in choir, odds are you know this song. It's like an Italian aria, I think is what it's called. And it was like our audition song for the more advanced choirs at the end of the year. And so this was the first song we learned in the choir class. But yeah, I can sing it for you guys if you want. Like, if you guys won't stop begging, then I guess I'll sing it. Caro mio ben, credibilmente, something, something, languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. But yeah, that was the song. I know, I did amazing. I know I killed that. I know, no need to tell me. But yeah, that was the song that we sang in choir, and for some reason I felt the need to put it on here as its own story, but yeah. Okay, I didn't, originally I wasn't going to put this on the list. This wasn't even on the list. The only reason it's on the list is because I saw on TikTok this girl, like, she posted a TikTok about this song, and I'm like, whoa. I thought I was the only one that had to learn this song, but I guess not. I guess it's a really popular song that a lot of other people know, so. Okay, you know what, we'll finish it off with one more, so this will be 6 stories. Number 38. Let's see what that one is. Another story from my sophomore year. This was from theater. So, this was back when Shane Dawson, I know we don't talk about him anymore, I'm sorry. But this was back when he posted like that conspiracy video with like Chuck E. Cheese, like talking about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza and how it's like different slices of like old pizzas put together. And so someone from my theater ordered Chuck E. Cheese pizza on DoorDash during our rehearsal. So this was like after school, maybe like 5:30 or something like that. They ordered pizza, and then I don't know if we even ate it. I remember it coming and it like all the pieces were kind of weird, and we all were like, "Oh my gosh, the conspiracy's real!" Like all this stuff. And then I don't know what ended up happening to the pizza. I don't know who ate the pizza or if anyone even ended up eating the pizza. All I know is that after that, that box was then displayed on top of the boys' dressing room door. I don't know if I have a picture or a video, but if I do, I'll put it up on the screen and I'll show you guys. But if not, then you're gonna have to just take my word for it, I promise. And it stayed up there for like a good few months. I don't even know if it was ever taken down. I'm sure by now it's taken down, but like I don't remember if or when we took it down. But yeah, that's a great way to end this video. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys would want to see this again another time because I had a lot of fun. I love telling these stories from my past because it helps you guys to get to know me more, I guess. Even though some of these stories like didn't have anything to do with me, it was just some experiences that I had. And yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun watching. Hopefully this video will go up and I won't get sick again, or I won't continue to be sick. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, I guess. Subscribe if you want. I'll probably see you next week, hopefully. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. Have a great day or night, or whatever time it may be for you. Hopefully I get better, and hopefully by the time this is posted, I feel better. But, yeah. Because I've literally taken the past, like, 3 days off work. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Love you.